Hey all, in this video we are going to talk about Ketu in the Swati Nakshatra. If you want to take personal consultation, please check the website. So let's get started. So Swati Nakshatra comes totally in the sign of Libra, okay, in the seventh sign Libra, okay. Swati Nakshatra is a very airy nakshatra. It also has fiery nature. It is the second nakshatra that is ruled by Rahu. The deity of this nakshatra is Vayu. This is a Rajasic nakshatra. Rajasic means materialistic nakshatra and aim is towards materialistic fulfillment of materialistic desires. This is a Devgan nakshatra. Dev means pious, pure and divine nakshatra. Okay, no matter it has materialistic desires, but it is a divine nakshatra. This is a female nakshatra and a butcher caste nakshatra. Butcher, basically it signifies cutting off the things and cutting off the things which are not needed. Okay, fiery element is also very prominent here. This is a female nakshatra and shows the feminine side. Okay, and Ketu is a planet that represents something that you don't want to deal with in this life, or something you are detached from, something which will help you in your spiritual progress, or basically the things which are little bit cut off from your life, or you are not very comfortable to deal with those things, or those things do not come to you easily. Okay, so this is what Ketu shows. Now, what happens when Ketu is in the Swati Nakshatra? So, first of all, see, Ketu and Rahu are opposites. Okay, Ketu is about letting go, detachment. Rahu is about getting obsession. And when Ketu is in the Rahu Nakshatra, then it shows that no matter how much you try to let go your desires, you will not be able to completely let it go. You will have to fulfill it. Okay, because whenever Ketu is in the Rahu Nakshatra, it shows that you have some pending purpose to fulfill in this life, something you have to fulfill from the past which was left in the past. It can be anything, it can be any purpose, any lesson that you had to learn, anything. Okay, so basically with this placement we say that something from your past life will be repeated in this life. Okay, an incident can be repeated so that you can learn something or fulfill a karma. Ketu is a fiery planet. This is a fiery nakshatra, Swati. So it gives you very strong, determined and ambitious nature as well. Okay, but you are ambitious person, but basically you don't know how to fulfill those ambitions, or somewhere you restrict yourself. However, Rahu in Aries gives you a high level of confidence, and it also makes you a self-made independent person. So this energy can be balanced out with Rahu in Aries. Okay, but still Ketu in Swati shows that you are ambitious. However, you restrict yourself a lot from your goals, or you don't know how to achieve those goals. Okay, so basically there is no balance in the first seventh axis. Okay, sometimes you feel detached from relationships, or you have fear of relationships, or you don't know how to deal with those relationships, or you meet partners who are not good for you, or they behave very much detached with you, or they are very good with you for a certain period and then they suddenly change and you don't understand why they changed. Okay, so this thing happens. You don't like nonsense things. You are a very straightforward person and want to keep the things clear. You want clarity. Clarity is very important for you. Okay, you want things to be in the order, balance, right? Now, Swati Nakshatra is a airy nakshatra. Okay, means that always a lots of ideas will come in your mind, always thinking something, and restlessness is basically there. Okay, Ketu definitely makes you very restless, because however it is a movable planet, always moving, represents the tail. You have seen tail is always moving, so ideas will always be there in your mind. You will also get you new innovative ideas that you have to do this, that, okay? But somewhere Ketu will restrict you. Ketu will say that no, stop your ideas, focus on one thing, control your mind, do one thing properly first, and then think about other thing. Control your mind. Ketu will say balance your mind, control your mind, meditate, don't become restless, don't become impulsive, and think before acting. Don't do something which is not good. Ketu here can also detach you from the public or the social media, or somewhere whenever you deal with the public, you basically don't want to deal with them. It can also give you very shy introvert nature, or somewhere misunderstanding between you and other people can be created, okay? Because you may be very different, your thought process may be very different, and you are somewhere not able to adjust with them, okay? This is also a highly creative nakshatra, so you have creative skills and talent which you have gained from the past life. This can also give you a blunt speech, okay? And sometimes it cuts off the bad people from your life very instantly. Now, one thing is very prominent, that if someone is released from your life, then it's possible that that person was a karmic person, because Ketu here will also make you pay off your past life pending karmas with different people, okay? And once the karma is over, it's going to release them, okay? So somewhere you also have to learn regarding relationships, the restrictions that you create in your relationships. You have to let it go and maintain a balance, because ultimately you have to understand that Rahu and Ketu are about balance, okay? Balancing out both the energies is highly important, okay? It is also possible that you start working from a very young age, okay? And you have one hidden skill and talent, because this nakshatra also represents Lord Hanuman. Lord Hanuman did not remember his hidden skills, power, okay, unless and until someone reminded him of that, okay? So you have immense power, you are a very powerful person. This is skill you have got from the past lives, but you are not aware of it, okay? So something can happen in your life which can make you aware of it, okay? Now some of the people will be aware of it, or may start working on it from a very young age. That is also possible, okay? The deity is Vayu, right, which gives you dreams and ambitions, just like I told you, but you restrict yourself. You have huge dreams but you don't know how to fulfill them, okay? Now here you have strong sense of morals and principles, okay? Now when Rahu is in the Aries, you are a self-made person, you want to be self independent, and you don't like to depend upon anyone. So it can make you very much dependent, and whatever you believe, you stick to your beliefs and principles and don't want to deviate from that, okay? So you always stick to your principles, your morals, right? But see, Ketu has no head, okay? So sometimes it will get influenced by others, different people, because Swati very much represents masses, mass trends. So it is very much prominent for Swati to get influenced by masses, right? So you have to be very careful. Even Rahu here can do that, okay? Ketu will like restrict you a little bit, but if Rahu energy in the Swati is not corrected, these people will lose themselves in the crowd, means that they will not focus on who they are. Instead they will become someone else always, okay? That is very much possible with this placement, okay? But Ketu energy can balance it out, that it can stop you from following the mass trend. If other planets are supporting, Jupiter is strong, ascendant lord is strong. If ascendant lord is weak, then you get easily influenced by people. And in the relationship also, this thing can happen, that you don't trust your partner and you think your partner is not good for you, or if someone says something that your partner is wrong, you will believe them easily, get influenced by others easily, okay? Swati Nakshatra can be very much destructive at times, very much unforgiving at times. Okay, and it will not tolerate nonsense things, nonsense people in life. Okay, it wants clarity, it wants everything to be proper in place and order, because it is in the sign of balance in the Libra, where it wants to have balance, right? It doesn't want something to be extreme. Now Ketu is the extreme end, right? So somewhere this disbalance always is created here. Okay, because however, Libra is about harmony, Libra is about peace, right? And Swati Nakshatra, specifically Swati, will not tolerate unnecessary things in life, because it wants to maintain balance and harmony, right? And with Ketu here, which is also destructive, because it also is like Mars, and it wants to cut off the things which are not required. Okay, Ketu will just cut off. Okay, Ketu just need 1 second to remove something from your life. Okay, because Ketu also is the death happens suddenly, right? And if you like kill someone, then you can just kill in one shot. Okay, so Ketu also represents cutting off the things, so that's why we will not tolerate any kind of nonsense things, nonsense people in life. Okay, if someone is not giving you commitment, if someone is not putting efforts for you in relationships, then you will not tolerate it. Okay, it can also make you very much narrow minded person, and somewhere it can also give you huge ego, where you will not listen to others and only think you are always right, you only know everything, and you are complete in yourself. Sometimes you may feel that I'm okay, I don't need anyone. Okay, or sometimes it can also make you obsessed for relationships and partner, so much extreme level of obsession that you will not care of yourself. This is also very much possible. Okay, somewhere selfishness with this placement is also prominent. Okay, but it also makes you narrow minded, passive, where you are not ready to put that much required efforts. Okay, now here are 4 padas: Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius and Pisces. If Ketu goes in the Sagittarius pada, then definitely it makes you very much narrow minded. However, this only you have to learn with Rahu in the Gemini, to become open minded. Okay, and also to let go the things, to enjoy the life, and to use your intellect to achieve your goals and dreams, and to not restrict your ideas, to focus on your ideas. Of course, the ideas which are relevant, you should focus on that to achieve your goals and dreams. So this is a good placement. Rahu is considered exalted in Gemini, Ketu is considered exalted in Sagittarius. This is a very good and auspicious placement and will give you good results. Okay, in the Capricorn pada, now in the Capricorn pada, here it will make you very selfless and of giving nature. I have seen this. These people are very much of giving nature, very selfless they are, very caring they are, and basically they have materialistic desires, but still they are of very kind nature. Okay, and here it makes you very very emotional. You have to, what you have to learn here, to how to become emotionally loving, caring, and of course become emotionally balanced. Okay, especially if Rahu is in Ashlesha and the D9, you have to let go your negative emotions and not use your mind when it comes to relationships. Okay, in the Aquarius pada, here when Ketu is here, basically it can little bit cut you off from masses, from people. Okay, you want to have fame, you can be very much attached with your ancestors, or somewhere karma with ancestors is here. You have to open your heart chakra, that is very important. Okay, you also have to protect yourself from mass trends. Okay, because your mind always gets into illusion, so you have to protect yourself from that. Okay, that is very important thing. Okay, in the Pisces now Mancha, this is also very very amazing placement, because Ketu and Rahu are also considered very good, or Some people also consider them to be exalted in this axis, so it's good for spiritual development. Okay, but with Rahu in Virgo, you have some karmic accounts to clear in this life. Okay, here you will also not want to do that much charity, because maybe you have done lots of charity in the past life, and you will be like that, I need to stop giving money to the people who do not need. Okay, with Rahu they can give money to anyone, but with Ketu here, they will make sure that they don't give money to people who do not need that money. Okay, so thank you so much. I hope this was helpful. May God bless you. Bye.